All right, we're going to read 2 more of the same fable, and remember we're listening for the moral of the story and how we can use it to help us become better people. So we are going to read The Goose with the Golden Eggs, first from this version, and then I will introduce you to another version. One morning, a farmer was astonished to discover that his goose had laid an egg of solid gold. He seized the precious egg, ran into the house, and with trembling hands showed it to his wife. "Look, my wife," he said, "we are rich." Then the farmer took the golden egg to the market and sold it for a good price. The next morning, the goose again laid a golden egg, and the farmer sold that too for much money. Every day thereafter, the farmer found an egg of purest gold in the barnyard. One by one, he sold the eggs and soon became a very rich man. But the richer he became, the more money he wanted. One day he thought, "Why must I be content with only one golden egg a day? If I kill the goose and cut her open, I can take all the treasure at once." Then he seized his axe and killed the goose, but alas, there was no gold at all inside. "Foolish man," cried his wife. And you can see the lesson here. Those who are greedy for far too much, or those who are greedy for too much, sometimes lose it all. So you can see that the man here, the farmer, was the foolish man and tried to be too greedy, and it ended up not working for him in the long run. I have one more version of that same story. This is from a new book we haven't read from before called Aesop's Fables from Jerry Pinkney. And we're going to read that same story, but a different version, and compare and contrast. The Goose and the Golden Eggs. Once there was a poor farmer who welcomed any creature that strayed onto his land. One day, a strange new goose appeared among his birds, and when he and his wife came to feed her the next morning, they were amazed to find a gleaming golden egg in her nest of straw. Every morning after that, it was the same. The goose laid another egg of solid gold. Soon the farmer and his wife were richer than they had ever dreamed of being, but still they wanted more. "One egg a day isn't nearly enough," the farmer complained. Sounds like the farmer is the same in both of these versions. He wants more than just 1 egg a day. "If we cut that goose open, we'll get all the eggs at once," his wife declared. Oh, interesting. In this version, the wife is the one that has the idea of cutting the goose open, but in the other one, it was the farmer. But when they had killed the goose, they found not 1 egg inside her. "What have we done?" the farmer's wife mourned. "Once we dressed in silks and velvets and ate fine food off silver plates, but now we're just poor farmers again." And the lesson or the moral here is those who want everything may end up with nothing. So as you can see, they both had the same lesson of not being greedy because it might not end up helping you in the long run.